to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Hiba. I'm very sorry you're having to see me like this for the first time, but I've just woken up and today I've just randomly decided to record my day. I made the decision to record my day today last night when I was already in bed trying to sleep, hence why I haven't prepared and made some nice shots of me pretending to wake up to put at the start of the vlog. So yeah, it's really spontaneous and I've never actually even made a vlog before, so let's just see how it goes. But if anyone at all is wondering what a day in my life looks like, I'm going to be taking you along today and hopefully you'll find out. So the plan for today is I have a late start today at hospital, which is the first time I've had a late start in weeks, and today's the only day as well. Today's Monday, and then Tuesday to Friday I have 9 to 5s again. So I thought I'd go to the gym before I go to hospital because whenever I come back I feel so exhausted and I just talk myself out of going. So I'm gonna go today before I go to hospital. It's 8:05 a.m. right now and I need to get to hospital for 12:30 today. Today I'm going to Royal Oldham Hospital and that's about a 40-minute drive from where I live. Today is my first day on the gynaecology block and I'm just going in for induction today, and we're also going to have some teaching. Okay, I've just finished washing my face. I wasn't actually speaking in the bathroom because it was really echoey. Is it still echoey over here as well? This is my kitchen. I'll probably find out when I play this back. Now I'm just going to go and change and put some moisturiser on my face and have breakfast. Okay, so now that I've taken care of my dry skin and my messy hair, I'm going to have breakfast. I'm going to eat oats today like I do every day. Actually not every day, most days I won't have breakfast, but in the weekdays if I have breakfast then it's always oats, just because I can't be bothered making anything else. I really like having eggs for breakfast, but I'll only have eggs on the weekend. By the way, these oat packets, they are tiny, like, are you only meant to eat one? I eat two. One is 27 grams. 27 grams of oats is not going to fill anyone up. I usually always eat oats with blueberries, but last night my best friend and my sisters came over and we ate all the blueberries, so I'm just gonna have them plain today, but that's okay because I actually like them plain as well. Whilst I'm waiting for my oats to cool, I'm just going to go and open up some blinds so we can get some sunlight in this place. This is my living room where I usually record my videos. You'll probably recognize the plant there if you watch my videos. I usually literally just sit on the floor in front of that plant. I used to record my videos in this corner here next to the beanbag, but I thought the other corner would be a better idea because of the plant. It's just a nicer background. This is my egg chair where my toys sleep. But yeah, mini flat tour. Anyway, I'm going back now. Okay, so I've finally changed my clothes and I'm ready to leave. I'm just going to put some SPF on my face before I leave. It's literally taken me ages to get ready today. It's literally 10 o'clock and I woke up at just before 8. I usually take a lifetime to get ready in the morning anyway, but I didn't realise how much longer it would take when I'm trying to record everything. I'm pretty sure no one cares, but I'm using this Obstetrics SPF and I really like it because it's got a brown tint in it and it's like light brown, so it doesn't make your face look really white like all of the other SPFs do. Also, it's SPF 130. I didn't even know that existed before I bought this. It literally looks like foundation when I put this on, but apart from this, like on a daily basis, I don't wear anything on my face. I always try to put makeup on for my YouTube videos, but in real life, like I never ever wear makeup. Actually, I wouldn't say never ever, like just in day-to-day life, I would not wear makeup. I only wear it like when I'm going somewhere, like out with friends or something like that, which is very rare considering how much I'm stuck at home revising and stuff like that. To be honest, putting on makeup isn't even bad, it's like taking it off is such a nightmare. Anyway, I'm finally done and ready to leave. I am going to be taking the Yaris today. I have my bag ready here. If anyone wants to know what's in my bag, I've already made a video called What's in My Bag, so do check that out to see what I take with me to hospital. As usual, it's ridiculously windy today, so I'm really sorry if you can't hear me properly. I'm just going to head to my car now. So I've already arrived. It's right by my house. I'm just going to park. It's actually ridiculous that I'm going to the gym to like exercise and be fit, but I want to park as close to the gym as possible. I did just want to say to any medical students who are new or are about to become medical students, I'd say unless you're in London, where I know no one drives in London, but otherwise I would definitely ask you to consider getting a car, even if it's just like a cheap one, or learning to drive. Like, it's so convenient. For placement, they literally make you go so far and you have no say whatsoever. Like, you have to go. Some hospitals where we've been placed, they take students like an hour and a half to 2 hours one way to get there on public transport. The cost of getting there is almost the same as the cost of you buying a car and like paying petrol and stuff like that, because you literally need to take multiple methods of transport to get there as well. So like a tram and 2 buses, something like that, and then after you get off the stop you also have to walk for like 10 minutes, and it will just make your life a lot easier. Anyway, I'm going to go inside now. I'm just going to put my stuff in a locker, if I can open it. I'm just heading to the treadmills now. That's what I'm going to start on. So I've just finished today's workout and now I'm going to take a quick 5-minute shower and literally dry my hair, put all of the things on that I put on my face this morning all over again, and then get in the car and head to hospital. I do actually usually tie my hair up when I come to the gym. Literally just for this vlog I've kept it down, because when my hair's tied up I look like an egg. Anyway, I'll see you in the car. We're back in the car now and it's time to drive to Oldham. It's currently 11:30 and I have an hour to get there. Okay, I'm literally going to try and do a time lapse, putting my tripod in the cup holder of the car. Honestly, I really need recommendations for vlog equipment. I'm really scared that my phone is just going to fall and break, but I guess we'll never know until we try. Just an update, my tripod broke and my phone fell on the ground as soon as I started driving. So I'm just going to stick it back on the magnet and record that way. So I've just arrived now. I parked in the parking and I literally ran out the car because I need to pee so desperately. I drank so much water at the gym, and even though I went to the toilet before leaving, as soon as I started driving I needed the toilet again, and I was just praying that I get there quickly the whole journey. just changed into my uniform in the toilets. And I'm getting really late for my session, so I'll record the rest of the video afterwards and let you know what happened. So our tutor hasn't actually arrived yet, but my friend Najma is here and she's just going to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be doing today.
Hi, my name is Najma. I'm in Hiba's track and today we're at our Obs and Gynae introduction session. So I don't actually know what we're going to be doing, but there's a bunch of models out and they gave me this baby. So I think we're going to be going through like the whole birth process and like what actually happens in pregnancy and in the labour process and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is really fun.
And that is an abnormally heavy baby.
It's very heavy. It is like sloshing as well. There's something in it. I think it's supposed to be an umbilical cord. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll let you guys know how the session goes. So our teaching session has just ended. It was a really long session. It was almost 4 hours long. We just got a 10-minute break in between. But basically we just had an induction into Obs and Gynae. We were taught all of the examinations and just taught how to take the gynecological histories. And we've now been taught these examinations on the models I showed earlier. So now we're basically expected to go and practice the examinations on real women now. We also went into like pregnancy and like the stages of pregnancy and at what stage you would do each test, things like that. What you're going to be looking for on ultrasounds, when you would do like extra tests for the baby, what sort of tests you would do. The doctor who was teaching us told us that Royal Oldham Hospital was the hospital that delivered the first IVF baby in the whole world. They have a lot more consultants here in Obs and Gynae than most hospitals have. We also got given some new badges for our time at Oldham Hospital. We get given new badges every time we come and we have to give them back when we go just because they're like the chip cards. So with the cards we have access to opening doors and stuff in the hospital. So we're only allowed the card for the time period that we're at the hospital. I'm now going to head home. It's starting to get dark outside. I'm really hungry as well, so I'm probably going to get something to eat on the way. Just gotten back home from hospital. It's 6 o'clock now and I'm so tired, which you can probably tell from my eyes. I'm also starving, like literally I didn't eat anything after the oats. Normally I'd eat something like when we get a break, but we only got a 10-minute break today, so I didn't get to go and eat anything or get a sandwich or something. So normally at this point I will have already eaten something at hospital, and then when I come home I'll cook, but I only cook every other day, so I cooked yesterday so I don't need to cook today. So I just stopped at the co-op and got some garlic naans to eat with the curry that I made yesterday. And that is what I'm going to eat today, and I'm so thankful that I don't have to cook because I'm really tired. So now I'm going to eat, and then after sitting down for a bit I'm just going to start on this week's work that I have to do. I think I heated it up a bit too much. So I just opened one of my kitchen cabinets and I remembered I bought Monster Munch for myself yesterday and I completely forgot about it, and I just opened the cabinet and saw them and I'm so excited to eat them now after dinner. Monster Munch are honestly top tier crisps. Like if you don't like them, you're a weirdo. Let me know which crisps you guys like in the comments. Finished chilling for a bit and I'm ready to start my work for the week. Usually we get around 3 or 4 cases that we need to work on throughout the week, and then we have a session on Friday where we go over everything with our supervisor. After having dinner I just sat down for a bit, I had some green tea, I ate my Monster Munch, and now I'm ready to start working. I don't actually have a desk to work in my house, so when I want to write something like in a book, I'll usually just sit on my kitchen table, or when I'm just working on my laptop I'll usually just sit in the living room and sit on my laptop here. You'll have 3 or 4 cases depending on which block you're on. You'll have 3 or 4 cases a week, and then on the Friday you'll kind of get together with your group and your supervisor will give you new cases. So the conditions will be pretty much the same, but you'll have new cases and you'll have the opportunity to, as a group, figure out what would you do for this patient, how would you initially investigate them, what blood tests would you order, what imaging would you order, would you refer this patient anywhere, if so why. So that's what you do in the Friday session, and basically in the Friday session you're meant to know everything by the time you attend that session. So it's not going to be a case of you learning, it's going to be a case of the supervisor asking you questions and you telling the supervisor like, this is what I would do to manage this patient. So it is quite a lot to get done throughout the week, especially considering placement. So it does really get tiring, but you just have to find the time to do it. So I think I'm going to end today's vlog here. This was my first ever vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I am aware that I chose quite an uneventful day to make this video. Hopefully, as I make more of these videos, firstly I hope the quality will increase because I have a lot of learning to do with these videos, but also I hope to be able to show you a bit more of like the medical stuff. But yeah, this is how many of your days will be as a 4th year medical student. Sometimes you are only timetabled in for a couple of hours in the day and then you basically have the rest of the day to yourself. If you liked this video, then please let me know by liking this video and also commenting below. I'll try my best to record more on like more of the full days where there's a lot going on, just so you can see what those kind of days would look like as well. But yeah, if you have any questions at all about anything that I've talked about or said in this video, then please do comment below. I reply to all of my comments. If you have watched this far, then honestly please do subscribe. Like, why are you watching this far if you're not subscribed? Please subscribe to my channel and also like this video as well. Oh, I also did just want to apologize that I haven't uploaded for like a month on my channel. It was literally because I was going through the most traumatic time of my life. We had the worst exams ever. They were really difficult and it was just a lot to cover. Honestly, at exam time, it does get really stressful and overwhelming. I'm going to be uploading a more detailed video about that and just talking about exams at medical school. So yeah, I won't say too much now, but that's the reason why I was gone. But hopefully you should expect me to keep uploading every weekend like I normally do from now on. Again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.